Yo, what's up guys, my name is Packet Puncher and welcome back to another Fortnite video here on the channel. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys 10 things that you didn't know were removed from Fortnite Battle Royale. And let me tell you guys, this list right here has got some pretty interesting stuff that you probably never even knew was even in Fortnite to begin with. And let me tell you, some of these things probably never should have even existed. They probably ruined Fortnite if they were in the game now, but luckily that's why they're out of the game. But other things in the list, man, they honestly could see a return sometime soon because there are some pretty cool items in Fortnite. So ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a hype video, guys. Drop a like on it. Before we get in the video, I like to mention right here, guys, that we are going to be hooking up subscribers to some brand new skins inside Fortnite Battle Royale. As you guys know, every single Saturday we get brand new skins inside the item shop. So tonight, guys, we get a new item shop with new skins. So I'm gonna be hooking up subscribers on this video, 3 different subscribers with the brand new skins, helping you guys get them for absolutely free. All you guys gotta do is 3 simple steps. Number 1, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel with that notification bell on. Step number 2, drop a like on this video. Step number 3, guys, comment down below your Epic Games account and what console you play on, guys. Like I said, man, I'm gonna be hooking up 3 different subscribers on this video with the brand new skins, whatever they are in the shop tonight. Super excited for that, guys. So like I said, man, drop a like, guys, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and leave a comment down below inside the comment section. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the video. 10 things that you didn't know were removed from Fortnite Battle Royale. So the first thing on the list today that was removed inside Fortnite Battle Royale was a gun. And this gun, let me tell you, man, in my opinion, was the worst gun to ever be added inside Fortnite. And this weapon slash gun, dude, was called the crossbow. And I don't know if you guys remember the crossbow or not, but I absolutely hated this gun with all my guts. I would never ever pick it up. It was so bad. But the crossbow was added inside Fortnite Battle Royale in patch 2.4.2, kind of around Valentine's Day. You know, this kind of crossbow weapon was actually added for the Valentine's Day holiday. And when it was added, it kind of had like a Valentine's Day Cupid kind of theme associated with the crossbow, and that was out for a little while, and then they actually changed the crossbow to be a normal kind of looking crossbow. And then people started realizing, like, yeah, it was cool while it was at Valentine's Day, but now it's just a normal crossbow. It sucks. So obviously it was taken out, the crossbow, in patch 3.0 just a few weeks later, because it sucked, man. It really was an awful weapon. I don't know if you guys were playing Fortnite back in early February. I've been playing since early November, so I kind of remember all these things. But dudes, the crossbow literally was the worst weapon in Fortnite, and I hope it never returns because it sucks. Alright guys, sorry for ranting about the crossbow there, but moving on to our next thing that was removed inside Fortnite Battle Royale was the SMG, the Submachine Gun. I know what you're thinking, man. You're probably thinking like, Pack, there's already SMGs in the game. What are you talking about? But nah, bro. I'm talking about the original SMG that was inside Fortnite Battle Royale. I'll put a picture on the screen up right now, guys, of this SMG. This SMG was literally inside Fortnite since day 1. It was taken out, I think, patch 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 was the patch of it, dude, when it was taken out. So that's season 2, guys. It was still, you know, way long ago. I know we have a lot of like new replacement for the SMGs, but I'm talking about the OG SMG. And let me tell you guys, it was taken out for a reason because it really just wasn't good. No one was using it. It just sucked so bad. It's crazy now that we're in season 5 and now the SMGs are like super duper powerful, and like literally the new SMG is insane and it's so good. Like I said, if you guys are playing back in season 2, you know the SMG back then really sucked, bro. Like I would rather take a pistol over an SMG, which now obviously was really idiotic. You know, but the game of Fortnite's changed a lot, man. Obviously they won't be able to use SMG more, and people are using SMGs more, which is kind of cool. But like I said, guys, at the second thing that was removed from Fortnite Battle Royale, I have the original Submachine Gun. So for our third thing today that you guys didn't know were removed from Fortnite Battle Royale, you probably actually know about it, but you've never actually heard it. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna be quiet. Listen. So yes, guys, that was the OG menu music of Fortnite Battle Royale. If you guys follow Fortnite on Twitter, you know that every single time they post any tweet whatsoever, it can be about anything whatsoever at all. And you know there's got one guy, the little 12-year-old kid's like to bring back the OG menu music, dude. Literally every tweet they post, because it's worth it, man. Like this kid's right. This 12-year-old kid, bro, he's exactly right, because this menu music, dude, was amazing. I don't know, you guys probably heard it right there, dude. It just gave the Fortnite vibe. I don't know why they changed it, bro. Maybe they'll bring it back. I think they hear the community and they're really good at listening to the community. So honestly, in my opinion, I think we're gonna get an option to get it back in the future. But the third thing today here, guys, was the OG menu music. And I'm not sure when this was added. I know it was in the beginning of Fortnite. I think it was taken out within season 3. So you kind of had to be an OG player, but like right at the beginning of Fortnite, bro, this music was just so memorable of the Fortnite Battle Royale experience. And like I said, man, I think it will actually be, you know, to come back to Fortnite soon, some way, because they hear the communities and you kind of cry about it, and they want the OG menu music. because the menu makes it now it isn't the same, bro. You go into Fortnite, it's just not the same. So ladies and gentlemen, our third thing today was the OG menu music on Fortnite Battle Royale. Moving along to our next thing on the list today that was removed from Fortnite Battle Royale, man. This is going to be the one in the thumbnail, the one you may be kind of curious about, man, and that's going to be the tactical shotgun, the purple variant. Now, the purple tactical shotgun was actually moved down to a blue rarity in patch 3.3 inside Fortnite Battle Royale. So basically, guys, for those that do not know, kind of new players, the tactical shotgun, obviously, the highest rank now is blue, and the lowest obviously being white. Before, guys, how the tactical SMG went, everything was moved up one. So the lowest was a green and the highest was a purple. So basically in patch 3.3, they moved the whole tactical shotgun down one color variant. So technically, guys, the purple shotgun is still in the game as a blue rarity, but it's not the, that's not the official kind of, way it was with the purple shotgun. Now, the stats and the damages are the same. Obviously, they've done some tweaks here and there, but the gun itself was the same. It just changed the colors, and I just figured I had to do a tribute to the purple shotgun because the purple tac dude was one of my favorite weapons. Just having a purple shotgun felt so good. And at the time, by the way, the pump was also a different color, which we'll talk about later. But at the number 4 thing on our list today, guys, we have the purple tactical shotgun. Moving along to the next thing that was removed from Fortnite Battle Royale, I guarantee you that 90% of you guys don't even know what the heck this is, and that's going to be the ceiling zapper. And the ceiling zapper, dude, was a trap, and the trap was placed only on ceilings, but the problem with the trap was it made a crazy loud noise. Like, I mean, like, you could literally be like 100 feet away from a building, you can literally hear the kind of electricity knowing the ceiling zapper was there. And the issue was, dude, like, because the sound was like, you could be here from so far away, man, you'd walk into a building and you have no idea where the trap could be. Okay, it could be literally any ceiling in that entire like kind of building, that house, and it was really just a bad idea, bro. It really just was not good. Now, obviously, we have the trap now. All we have now is a spike trap, and the spike trap does 150 damage, which is super awesome. It's good, obviously. Like, you really have to kind of be careful. But before, you could hear this thing from a mile away, and like you had your audio on, dude, like you weren't gonna die from it because everyone knew it was coming. So the ceiling zapper was taken out with a good reason. I think traps are in a good state now. But shout out to the OG players who remember the ceiling zapper because honestly, dude, I don't think this thing will ever return because it was bad. Moving along to the 6th thing that you guys didn't know that were removed from Fortnite Battle Royale is going to be a weapon that you may not know of right now, but I assure you, you will definitely know within the next week, and that's going to be the guided missile launcher. And the guided missile launcher, man, actually is making a return, bro. It was in the game for a little bit, guys. I'll explain how it kind of worked. Basically, it was an RPG, but you could guide it. It was very fun to use, very cool to use. It made a lot of cool trick shots. The only issue was if you were in squads, and let's say you were solo squatting up, bro, it's me against 4 other players. Literally all it took, guys, was 3 people to have guided missiles camped in a base, and those 3 guided missiles against me, there's no physical way for me to win because they just have so much firepower and rockets. So obviously it was taken out just because it was literally in squads. It was just way too overpowered. And then Fortnite didn't really like how the fact that, it promoted people camping in their bases, kind of just sitting there, where they have one little small opening for the guided missile launcher to go out. So the guided missile launcher was vaulted for a little bit, but they just announced yesterday that the guided missile launcher will be returning to Fortnite, but it's going to be a little bit different. Kind of some bug fixes making it a better weapon to use, and it's going to be more as a seeking tool rather than a kill device. Obviously, before it was kind of used to kill people, and it really did because it was good. But now it's going to be used. I think we don't know how much damage it's going to do yet, guys, but it's going to be doing definitely less damage than it did before, which I think is good. I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to create some really cool trick shots. I know people did some really cool stuff with this. So I'm really excited to see the guided missile launcher back in the game. But ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what it is, I promise you will soon. But yeah, guided missile launcher, 6th spot. The next item today that was removed from Fortnite is the smoke grenades. And the smoke grenades were taken out of patch 3.3. And the smoke grenades kind of were the worst version of the gas grenades. Right now we have the gas grenades, kind of stink bombs, and obviously you throw them down, they do damage people, and they're actually kind of good if someone doesn't have a lot of health, and it gets them out of their base, which it can be used well if done correctly. But the smoke grenades, basically how you use them, they were smoke grenades. You threw them out, guys, and you couldn't see anything. They didn't do any damage. They didn't do anything to you. You just really couldn't see anything. So smoke grenades were really just not useful at all. People just didn't use them. People get them out of chests and just not pick them up at all. So obviously Fortnite noticed this and obviously vaulted the smoke grenades to probably never ever return. But ladies and gentlemen, 7th thing here, smoke grenades. Our next thing today on the list that was removed inside Fortnite Battle Royale was the pump shotgun, and not the pump shotgun itself, but the gray version of the pump shotgun. So similar to the tactical shotgun, how the purple variant, everything kind of moved down. The pump shotgun did the exact opposite. The gray pump was the minimum, and then it went to green pump. So with patch 3.3, the gray pump went to a green pump, and the green pump went to a blue pump. In other words, everything kind of moved up one rarity and color. So the damage was the same, the range was the same. It just made it seem better because obviously the color was higher. And now obviously today we had this patch ever since with obviously having a green pump and a blue pump. There's no such thing as the gray pump. So at the number 8 spot, guys, we have the gray pump. Our next thing today on the list, guys, for our 9th thing that was removed from Fortnite Battle Royale. This one is very interesting, and I guarantee you a lot of you have no idea this is in the game, and that is going to be not a weapon, not a game mode, but a way of Fortnite, and that is friendly fire. Now, friendly fire, which you guys know, pretty self-explanatory, but basically, you were once able to kill your teammates in Fortnite Battle Royale, which made you kind of more cautious. But the problem is there was way too many team killers, so they did obviously disable this. But dude, it got to a point where it's bad. Like, you would literally play random squads and you were going to get killed by your teammates. That's like how it worked, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was playing Fortnite. I killed my teammates a lot on accident. Like, they would just get in the middle of my gunfights. You know, a grenade would go off at them. It just wasn't good. This issue was so bad that the #1 Fortnite player at the time, Alex Ramey Gaming, he, you know, always crazy wins count. He actually was playing and I don't know, man. He just wanted to have fun one day and he made like an alt account, went on to like random squads and killed his teammates. He got banned because of it. He got like a temporary ban because he, you know, team killed. So this was like a big outrage in the community because, you know, #1, you know, player in the world got banned, but he was on a fake account and a lot of stuff, you know, surrounding this way back when friendly fire was out. So Fortnite decided to take the easy route and just disable friendly fire, which I think was a great idea. I can't imagine 50v50 if there was friendly fire enabled. I feel like you would just die by your teammates every single time. But like I said, guys, friendly fire never will return. I guarantee you that, man. It was just a bad idea, but it was fun while it lasted. So the 9th thing today, guys, that was removed from Fortnite was friendly fire. All right, guys, so the last thing today that you didn't know was removed from Fortnite Battle Royale, and trust me, guys, I guarantee you that probably 95% of you players, people watching this video, had no idea this weapon was in the game. And this weapon right here, guys, is known as the Zapper. And the Zapper sounds like a gun that would never be in Fortnite. You're right, but the Zapper was briefly released in Fortnite Battle Royale, available only in supply drops. However, obviously, it was disabled very shortly after its release. I mean, literally, like, I think one day after it was out, bro, because it was just too strong and it would harm the game's balance, basically was the reason for it being taken out. Essentially, how the kind of Zapper worked, imagine a laser beam sniper that, like, always hit the enemy. It was super overpowered, bro. If, like, someone was, like, peeking their head, they were just instantly dead. Obviously, it was taken out after just one day, but the Zapper was a very interesting weapon being in Fortnite, but obviously, Fortnite was very quick to take it out. As I could tell, it was very overpowered, but not a lot of people do know about the Zapper because this was out, dudes. This was back in 2017. I think, I was thinking, like, before even November. I think before even I started playing, man, the Zapper was in the game, which was absolutely insane. Obviously, the Zapper was, like, the most OG weapon of Fortnite that was removed. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap up today's video of showing you guys kind of the 10 things that were removed from Fortnite Battle Royale that you probably didn't know. That obviously some players, some OG players, probably knew most of the things on the list, but I guarantee you guys probably at least one thing on this list that you guys didn't know that were removed from Fortnite Battle Royale. Obviously, the game of Fortnite, you know, it's been so popular in recent times. Like, so many new players are coming every single day. So I figured I'd make this video, guys, kind of show you guys some things that were removed from Fortnite that you probably had no idea were removed. Now, like I said, obviously some of you guys do probably knew about this stuff, but for the majority of people, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, guys, showing you guys these things that were removed from Fortnite Battle Royale. If you guys want to see a part 2, I know there's a lot of other things that were removed from Fortnite that I could probably make another video on. Drop a like in the video, guys. Obviously, the more likes this video gets, I'll be able to do that more. And like I said, man, if you do want to end the giveaway that we are doing on today's video, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel with that notification bell on. Drop a like on this video and comment down below your gamer tag on Fortnite Battle Royale, including your console. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are awesome. Have an awesome day. Appreciate you for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.